Hey guys, I'm coming to you today in this video because what I really want to talk about, and I've been wanting to talk about it for a while, is garden decor. Because we watch so many videos on YouTube, we watch YouTube, TikTok, we have Instagram, we just have so much in front of us. It's important for us to keep our own style, and everyone has their own style, and please keep your style, because when I watch your videos, I love seeing your style. And so I wanted to show you guys some of my garden decor and where I've gotten some of this garden decor from that I really love, and reasonable and budget friendly and all the things. But it is important that you keep your style because it's your garden. Okay, let's go take a look. So here's one of my most recent finds. It is gorgeous. To me, it is a bird cage that I just stuck right here to see if I'm gonna like it in the space. I tend to go thrift shopping. My daughter loves to go thrift shopping, and we'll go there and I'll find lots of garden decor. And so this right here was one of my recent finds. Look at the detail. Like, you don't get quality things that much anymore. And so I have some ideas. I'm thinking about maybe putting some lighting around it so at night it lights up. Let me know what you think in the comments. Put in some string lights, like a solar light with string lights around it so that it'll light up. Possibly put in some type of plant to sit inside that will either vine up or vine down. I'm pretty much leaning towards the lighting and maybe finding something to sit in there. I'm not sure yet, but let me know what you think. This was actually some decor that was given to me. This is a solar light, and it's a little bird. And then we have this little welcome to our garden. This was given to me as well. And so I like that there. What else do we have here besides the stand? Okay, so I have here, which needs to be cleaned out again. It rained again, a bird bath. This bird bath was a find at Ocean State job lot. I think I paid $40 for this about 2 years ago. And so birds do frequent this a lot, this space a lot. And so I need to clean that bird bath out today. But I like the color. Black and purple are my favorite colors, but I do like colors, so that's why I have a lot of purple plants. You'll see a lot of things I've painted and spray painted black, but I do like color. So this right here is my bird bath. Behind this bird bath, you'll see I have like a few of these stakes around, like the butterfly stake. I picked those up from the Dollar Tree, and so each one was about $1. So that one's being hidden by the iris, but I like being able to peek through and see stuff that you don't know it's there. On this side of the garden, you'll see that I have a lot of these trellises. I have them like on this side, on every other panel. Those were given to me as well. So when I tell you that you can find people that they purchase things, they don't know what to do with it, they change their mind, all that, that's how that works. And so I actually got these, I got these from a church actually. And so I'm grateful. Then right here we have this solar light. The solar light came from Tractor Supply. It does light up. It gives this little cool light. It's a solar light, of course. I just hung it here in the garden. And don't forget, you can stick planters anywhere. So this planter has been stuck in here, and I plant that up with annuals every year. Then you'll see like another sign right there. But this is such a cool lamp. What else do we have here? Another solar light. I have a few of these stakes and solar lights, so you'll see those throughout. And then I have this arch that I purchased off of Amazon. I will say that it is not the most sturdiest, but it does its job. It does its job. I'm trying to find something to vine up it. So at first I was thinking clematis, but it was so shady over here. But now that we have the sun, I think I might be able to get a clematis to go up there. But I'm gonna be looking at the stores to see what I can get to vine up this trellis. And then I tend to put seed in areas of my garden for me to just sit and observe the garden and see what's going on. So as you can see, I had a tree cut down, so I have a lot of stumps that are in the back of my wooded yard. And so I grabbed that stump and I stuck it here, and it's such a great view because when I sit down, I can just examine. I can look at the other garden. I can examine what's going on over here and see what needs to be done. So I just come over here and sit, and it's a shady space. I also created like these pathways out of the broken rocks that you see in my garden that I find in the bricks and stuff. So do what you like. I like it. Solar lights, of course, is a part of the decor. I have different solar lights, rocks, my rock borders. I loved, once again, I dug the majority of the rocks up on this property when we first came here, and I just saved them. And when I needed more rocks, I went and found them. And then I also got rocks from locally from a lady that moved to a property that had nothing but rocks. Then we have here this little water bath. Once again, it was a gift. It was given. Someone was getting rid of things in their space, and I got that. If you look on the tree, those came from, I think, Family Dollar. There's a difference. Be blessed. Be humbled. This basket right here was a thrift store find. I contemplated spray painting black, but I just left it white, and I sat this pot in here, which is full of, I think it's called something wart. Whatever it is, it spreads, and I took it off the ground and put it in the pot for now. And I recently just cut it all back. So, but that pot, so cute, so heavy. This also was a thrift store find. Right here, it's like a lantern. It's like a mushroom lantern, and I put a pasta in it. I thought it was super cute when I saw it at the thrift store and grabbed that. More steaks, my bicycle steaks, another bird bath that one needs to be cleaned out that I got as a gift. My bike, so welcome. That came from Family Dollar. So decor has to be what you like. My turtle back there was gifted. People will gift you with things, and everything doesn't have to be, let's go to the other side of the garden. Everything doesn't have to be, quote, made for the garden. You make it for the garden. You make whatever you get and put it in the space. Let's grab this that you want it in. And so I'll give you a few examples. The bird cage was one. If you look back here, oh, the sun is shining. You're going to see statues. Oh, I hope you all can see the statues and I like how they're like hidden behind the flowers. So you don't know it's there. Here goes another statue. Like, is that something? What's that back there? Plant stands make a difference. I didn't have another plant stand for this side, so I used a brick. But you don't know that when you're standing back here, that it's standing on a brick. It's sitting on a brick, that plant is on a brick. This welcome sign I found at a yard sale down the street from my house. This bird bath was a gift, but it leaked. It doesn't hold water. So what I did was I planted it up with some petunias. Now inside that bird bath, you see that? This is iron, made out of iron, and this is a fruit basket technically. You put it inside, you hang bananas on it. My daughter found this at the thrift store and grabbed it, and I was able to decorate this bird bath with that thing. I don't know, call it a fruit basket, and I thought it turned out so nice. What else do we have hiding? We have, let me just sit this down till I'm done. We have more statues hiding in here. Pinwheels. I like to put pinwheels as a part of the decor. There's one up there. There's another on the other side. There's one right there. Pinwheels. Um, More garden decor. Here, another thrift store find. This is between two Baptijas. Something else I want to move, but this right here is a wine bottle holder. And I just stuck it right there for now. And like I said, I want to move those Baptijas. We'll see. I forgot. But anyways, and so stick things where you want them to go. Anything can be a trellis as well. Like those things that I put in there, if you have low growing plants, they can be trellises. You don't have to purchase these trellises right here that I got off of Amazon. These I got off of Amazon. You'll see in our last video, I put those up. And I actually talk about how I broke one. But look, it's this right here. I forgot where I got this from, but it's a solar light. And at night, it has a little dim light over here in this space. Okay, what else is over here? This right here. These, when I was digging up, apparently they used to raise horses on this land. And I found horseshoes and I just stuck them right there. What else? These little things hanging on some of my planters. Dollar Tree finds. But this particular planter was on the property. I found it. It was black. It was a tire. Someone made it into a planter. And so at the base of it is the where you would put the wheel on, and then I don't know how to describe it, but it's not like normally when you see people use tires as planters, they just, you know, have like a round tire, and no, this person converted and flipped the tire inside out, and it's so cool. And so what I did was I spray painted it red to bring some color, and that's the planter that used to be over there that we moved, and I don't know where it's going, but it's been looking great here for now. Let's see what else we have for garden decor. Okay, so this right here is a planter that I got from the thrift store. This was another one of my recent finds. This is gorgeous. It already had the holes at the bottom. I planted some sedum up in it. I took some cuttings from a sedum that I already had, and I planted it up. And it's just sitting right here for now, but gorgeous. This also, my harvesting basket, is a thrift store find. I found these at two different thrift stores at two different times. Thrift stores, you will find some good finds there. I love this basket. It is heavy duty. The handle is metal. The design on it is metal. I love that basket. I think it's the cutest basket. And I love this pot. And that pedestal over there that I told you all about, I got it from someone, and it was white. I painted it black. I moved it from the area I had it, but I have plans to put it somewhere. And then other things, like when you get planters, you might not like the color. This was white. I spray painted it black. So I do a lot of painting, finding things and painting them. And these planters right here that are holding my hydrangeas, they were, someone made them, and I did purchase these, and I painted them up black, and I think I've had them about 2 years now, and each year I've been successful putting a hydrangea in them and then putting the hydrangea in the ground. I need to put something else. This year I did try at the beginning of the year candy tuft, and it was cute for a little bit, but it didn't do it justice. So the hydrangeas always win. This seeding right here I got off of where did I get it from? Facebook Marketplace. Don't sleep on Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace. This is where I got this. This planter was just gifted to me yesterday. We got some eggs from the chickens. And so I got this from, and so it looks a little better without the eggs. So let me show you all. The space looks, and it looks a little better without the holes, but for now, this right here was a gift to me. I love it. Gorgeous. The lady that gave me this, her name is Tanja, gifted to me. Her name is Tanja. Then this was gifted to me by a lady from my church. Welcome to our garden. This was gifted to me as well. And this right here, I took from somewhere and I spray painted it. So there's so many things. I also like to have seating areas in my garden spaces. As you all can see, I have that seating space there. When I'm in the wall garden, I just sit on the wall for the most part, or on the staircase. Then I have the tree trunk that I showed you all, the cutting that I sit on in there. And then over here I have a bench between my two willow trees that I sit on. So that's a part of the decor. Y'all know I love this door. And if you don't know, I did a video last year, I think it was, about this door. This door was on the front of this house when we purchased this property. But as you all can see, it's very narrow. It was custom made, and it you couldn't fit anything through it because it was so narrow. And so what I did was, it was white. I painted it up. I put on the sides of it, I screwed in some posts, those garden posts, and I was able to push it down in the ground. And the door's been there. This is its, I believe, second year, and it's been doing great. It brings me so much joy when I walk around and see this door. It's a reminder of our purchase, and it's a reminder of all the work we've done with this house and with this space. These poles right here are simply curtain rods. They're curtain rods that now I have, these beams can climb up. These trellises right here, they're not really trellises. They're gate pieces that we didn't need for gates that we put together for the chickens. And so I'm using them and I'm loving it, because the sweet potatoes, the vines are growing up them. I can't wait till they start growing up this one, but they're growing up. This right here is another place for me to sit. The chair's not in place because this was just impromptu, but for me to view this space. So I can view this space from over there. I can sit on the bench, and then yeah, and this came from Facebook Marketplace. Then over here for this, what else we have? So this is Decor. Once again, I can sit here, I can watch the goats, I can turn around, look at the puppies, look at this garden space right here. More decor, rocks, little gates right here, because my dogs were constantly stepping on these plants. I only had 3, so I'm gonna I spray painted them, of course. I'm going to try to purchase like 2 more so I can put gates on this whole part. And last but not least, this right here, this trellis that's in front of the chicken coop, I love, was something that was gifted. I was able to go to a person's home and take it out the ground. They allowed me to, and I'm always thankful for gifts, but they weren't doing their garden anymore, and so it was like, you can have it. And so it was brown, and I wish I would have did a video of what it looked like for us to get it here. And my sons were awesome, getting it on the truck, tying it down, and then getting it down here and in this space. And then before we put it up, I went ahead and I spray painted it black like the fence. And I finally, and I keep forgetting about this clematis. I have a clematis that came back to life, that's trying to grow up. The one on this side died, and so we're going to see how that works. But if not, next year I plan to get something different. So once again, thank you for watching my videos here at PoweFolk Living. My name is Lakeisha, Zone 6B, and don't forget that it is your garden. It is your garden space. Make it be what you want it to be. Make it be what you need it to be in order to bring you joy and peace when you need to be in your space. Make it be a space that you love. If you don't love it, get rid of it. If you don't like the plant, rip it out. It's your space. Make it what you want it to be. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share. And as always, sunshines, be blessed.